So nevertheless, thank you to all that's tuning in. I wanted to share with those that are supporting me. Just want to send a special shout out to you guys. 395 Williams, she's been a day one, and I definitely appreciate you for all the love and support. Sharita Jones, definitely been a day one supporter. Steve underscore creates, Novelty Queens, just the list goes on, because sometimes when we're going through, getting tied up in our day-to-day lives, we've done so much reaching out, and we sit back, and when we need someone to reach out to us, sometimes there's no one around. So again, guys, if this message resonates with you, reach out to those that you said you were going to support. Keep your word. Check in with your folks. There's a lot going on, but I had to switch it up because my son is in town, and we have some healing and patchwork to do. Hadn't had him with me this long since about 3+ years, so I had to put content making on hold to spend time with my boys. We definitely had a great time thus far. My father and his wife is coming down to visit. So again, it's been a busy month, and I haven't been able to consistently upload long videos. So those that have tuned into my live, I thank you for watching. We'll be switching up some things on the channel. I had to kind of go through my list to see, who was there and who wasn't, and it's not about kicking a person to the curb, or it's just cleaning up your circle. The people that really mean it the most will reach out with no expectations in return. And so I had to slow down on the way that I was moving, allowing the emotions to take place and kind of overwhelm me at times. I'm not going to allow this thing to dictate my success. As a new creator, we can get caught up in checking for those likes and views. It becomes a distraction more than an enjoyment. Thank you guys for keeping me up, keeping me in it. But I'm going to be switching some things around. There is a passion that I've always had of drawing and graphic designs. I haven't marketed myself really much. Back to the basics of encouragement, uplift, and if I can't speak the word, they can see it. I'm going to get back into my graphic designs, coming up with a hoodie line, getting back to what I did as a kid that allowed me to have peace. Drawing when nothing else went right. Content is not necessarily going to be something I'm going to package to try to sell you, but nevertheless, a place where you can go and just chill. I'm going to have some messages behind my artwork and some music that I really want you to pay attention to. Just enjoy the ride. I'm here to spread the word. I'm here to spread the goodness, the things that I've been through, the things that you maybe can relate to that you've overcome. I am going to be doing more lives of my drawing. We'll be dropping the content. One thing I wanted to bring to y'all attention, the community posts. I just ask sometimes to just reach out, dropping some messages in there and showing some love to the up and coming creators and the ones that's holding on. Just hanging there with me as I hang in there with y'all. And we're going to continue this journey. I'm working on some graphics right now. That bear that I had posted, that was a test for me. I haven't drawn on a digital pad. This is new to me. So I'm learning the basics all over again. And sometimes in life, we can have been through something and yet we still face those same challenges. And it's not because we fail, but we're going to keep coming across those challenges. Sometimes it's just a refresher course just to see if you're still on track, to see if you really still believe what it is that you're holding fast to. And I feel like I have to learn to draw all over again. And I really don't, but this time around, it's to enjoy the piece. We have AI that's pretty much taken over scripts, taken over content, taken over everything, jobs and so on and so forth. But that does not stop the creativity in you. So keep doing what it is that you love. And if it's uploading content and showing the world what you're able to do that. If it brings you peace and healing, because at a time that we're in right now, we need it. We definitely need it. If you rock with me, enjoying the journey, I really truly appreciate those that have reached out, because times even me that where I felt like quitting. 395 Williams, Novelty Queens, Steve underscore creates, list goes on, Manifestation, Lala the High Vibe Nutrition Coach. Shout out to your live because it was lit. But again, y'all, Miss Carla, my mentor, at the end of the day, you got to remember your why. Jay Legacy, she's another one. Those people that's in my comments, man, they're some really dope people. At the end of the day, keep going no matter what it is. And if you can't do what you love, then love what you do. Marcus, also known as Mr. Stick to It, and I'm out.